Hey, it's Rob Hefner here for the town of Pinetop-Lakeside, hanging out at Town Hall in the studio. And today we're going to be talking about ponies. I've got with me Richard Bilby. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, man. Thank you.
Cool. So we're going to talk about the Pony Express, which is like the real Pony Express.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
really
like
is.
from back in the way back when.
Way back when, yeah.
And that was how the mail got carried.
For a brief period of time, it didn't go for very long. I'm not a true historian on that part, but we take over a bunch of cowboys these days and kind of throw back to history a little bit there.
Okay, so it's the White Mountain
Sheriff's Posse. We're a mounted unit. We work for the High Sheriff here, David Klaus, Navajo County Sheriff, and search and rescue is our claim to fame.
Okay.
And that's what we were founded and based on, and been on hundreds and hundreds of searches over the years up here on the mountain, and a good group of guys to hang out with.
Okay, so every year you've done this, the Pony Express ride. They even did it, didn't they do it the year of COVID, but you couldn't really?
Actually, we had a plan on starting out in Reserve, New Mexico that year, and they closed down their whole state, so that kind of shot us down on that one. But this is 52 rides this year that we've been doing it, and almost as long as we've been in existence. Not quite. We started, our posse started in the late 50s, and it's been carrying on a lot of tradition, a lot of good cowboys in this outfit over the years.
Very cool. So take me through the process. What happens here?
Well, basically, a start to finish on that. We'll show up at the Lakeside Post Office Wednesday morning on the 24th, and we'll take an oath. We'll get sworn in by the postmaster there, so that we're legal to, governmentally carry their possessions, the mail. And we'll leave Lakeside, and we like to route through kind of back roads, dirt roads, instead of out on the highways.
Right.
And we got a couple good camp spots along the way where we can water the horses up real good. And we'll leave Lakeside, carry the mail, camp that night, get up in the morning and take off again and go. And then on Friday, on the 26th, we'll bring the mail into the Tonto Basin Post Office there and hand it off to their postmaster, and then our job is complete.
So the mail that you're delivering is actually something special, right?
Well, it is. It is. We got a Pony Express cancellation stamp. So every piece of mail and these postcards that we hand out in the drop boxes will all get that cancellation stamp on it. So it's kind of a historical, nice thing for people to get as a keepsake, or a lot of people send them to their loved ones, and it's just a pretty cool thing.
Very cool. So to get one of the postcards, all you could do, you could stop by here at Town Hall. Yeah.
There's drop boxes here at Pinetop-Lakeside Town Hall. There's also one at the Show Low City Hall. Both post offices, the Lakeside Post Office that we're leaving from has a box there. Show Low Post Office has a box. And then also the Blue Ridge Elementary School and the Show Low Elementary School both have a drop box there as well.
Cool. Does the Pinetop?
Blue Ridge, yeah.
No, I mean the Pinetop Post Office have one as well, or?
You know what? I don't know that there's one at Pinetop, but short ride down to the Lakeside Post Office.
Yeah, just go down to Lakeside.
So, and then also along the way, we got a drop box at the Young Post Office, so we'll be riding by there and we'll pick up some mail from there as well.
Very cool.
And the school down there at Young, those kids get a big charge out of it, and they all come out and greet us on the road on our way by, and that's a pretty fun part of the trip.
Very cool thing. Anything else you want people to know about either the Pony Express ride or the White Mountain Sheriff's Posse?
You know what? It's just we get such a great support from this community up here. Like I said, lots of tradition and a lot of people that are in our corner, and we really appreciate that, and we want the public to know. And we have one fundraiser a year, and that's our barbecue, which is always the second Saturday in August. And,
there you go.
We appreciate people coming by and supporting us on that. And, that's how we raise our funds. That keeps us in business and keeps us out there, searching for these kids that get lost, or, sometimes we have some elderly folks that can't find their way around. And in this day and age of cell phones, you don't really think about people getting lost much anymore, but it still happens, and we still get several calls a year. So.
Sure does. So just, pay attention here when we get into summer. You'll see the tickets go on sale. You pick your tickets up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it won't be long. We'll get the ride taken care of, and then we'll pick up business on the barbecue right away, and you'll see tickets all around, and they're usually for sale in businesses of members of the Sheriff's Posse. So
there you go.
You'll be able to go by several different places and pick those up, and they'll be on the posters, all the places where you can get them.
Cool. Just a reminder about the postcards are free.
Postcards are free. You do need to stamp them, address them just like you're going to send them to somewhere.
Yep.
And they only require a postcard stamp. You don't have to put a full-on letter stamp. But we also get mail in there. People will write a letter and put it in an envelope and put it in one of our drop boxes as well.
That's
You're
cool.
welcome to do that if you want to. It'll still get the cancellation stamp, and we'll carry it horseback and get it delivered for you.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. Once again, it's Richard Bilby with the White Mountain Sheriff's Posse and the Pony Express Ride. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Rob.
Hey, that's going to be it for this episode of Talk of the Town. I'm Rob Hefner here at the town of Pinetop-Lakeside. Remember, go out there, have fun, and be nice to each other.